Alright, the purpose of this video is to jog the memory of how to put together the marching band scaffolding. The first thing you have to remember to do is put this bar across here. The bar is what supports that ladder up to the second level. Also, this middle, where did it go? Oh, it's right here. This middle piece is not used. The big X's go on the bottom and the top part for the X's. There's two side rails. The smaller side rail goes on the right, the larger side rail goes on the left, and that's pretty much the first level. These pins down here go for the there's 4 pins like this with the cotter pins in there, and they go through to support the ladder. Okay, this first part goes up pretty easily. One thing about the ladder is, where does it go? Up here. It goes on the left side of this centerpiece right here. So it's on the left side of this centerpiece over here. And the ladder, I believe you have to like bring it up through and then kind of bring it back down. That's the way I remember when we did it last week. Okay, going up to the second level, these are the pins that hold this together, the floppy pins we called them. And there's this piece right here to help support the end, and we put floppy pins through that. Let's see, thinking. Same thing here with the railing. The big railing goes on the left and the smaller railing goes on the right for the second ladder. This second ladder is a pain because you have to lift it up so high. So what we did is we had about 6 people on it, lifting it up, and you have to put it the same way that you do the bottom one. And again, this ladder goes through and sits on the left side of this piece right here. That's very important. So it's on the left side of this piece. Now, this bar right here is on the right side of this piece, and that's important to remember because otherwise there's not enough room, and you want all of these here to be really tight. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about over here. This is that center support, and then this bar goes on the left side of it, and it's kind of a pain. You need a bigger crescent wrench. There's a larger bolt for this. If I can get over here, the bolt's a little bit bigger, so a larger crescent wrench worked well for that. Now the top is a bit of a puzzle, and I'm not even 100% sure I did it right the last time. When we got this off the truck, one of these supports, the hook was bent. This was the bent hook. That bent hook actually works really well if you put it in this corner here, because it kind of gets out of the way. Otherwise it's not like pushing into these other ones here. Oh, it also works. You want to put this piece in before. Well, you can put one of these here. If you put one of these here, it's okay, but you don't want to put all 3 of them here because you'll never get this piece in, because you got to really go at quite an angle to do that. So, and then up here, not 100% sure I did this right, but this is kind of how it went. These were on the outside, so this part right here was on the outside, and that's on the outside, and then the support things go across. So that was kind of what you did there. This is what it looks like in this corner, and this is what it looks like over here. Notice 2 of these aren't used because they just gave them, they're just pieces that look exactly the same. Here's what this corner looks like, and this corner over here, and that corner over there. Okay, so hopefully this will jog my memory to put this back together.